For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
Not even a word of thanks, I see.
I don't know if I can thank you. I know you put another man in my place. Haven't enough died for me.
I really think you've lost the right to judge anyone.
There's enough evil in the world because of me. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
You're in the Inquisition's debt, and you will be what the Inquisition requires. We benefit from the appearance of having a warden on our side, and so you will remain Blackwall. You will say nothing of Rainier, and neither will we.
So I am to live the lie until you release me from it.
It's not my lie. It's yours.
Of course. I have my orders. With your leave, Inquisitor.
Wow. I mentioned this before, but I don't think a lot of people understand what I mean when I say it. I don't really know what I'm going to pick until the moment arrives. The main storyline, I have that planned out, but the individual dialogue options, I don't. So, I didn't know what to do with Blackwall at that point. I was like, should I exile him? Should I force him? Or what? And I remembered Lucifer. Right. He looks nice to everyone else, but he can be an evil, manipulative bastard. So, fun shit. Anywho, we are now going to do, let's go talk to Blackwall, see if he has anything special for us. We've already finished, Cullen's side story, which was the whole, his drug addiction. Well, I only did that because, you don't need to do affection gauges for that. You just talk to him every time you come back to Skyhold. Anything special?
Warden Blackwall, at your service.
Why so bitter? You made your bed.
Oh, I'm aware of that. But do feel free to rub it in my face whenever possible. I'd hate to deprive you of that particular pleasure.
You seem to have a problem with me.
You know I serve you in the Inquisition. You command me as you wish. But we aren't friends. We never will be. And I believe your time will be better spent elsewhere.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Whoa! That's alright. I pretty much picked the,
Leave me be.
pretty much drew the line in the sand with that one. Damn! Blackwall. Now, this is a good time to remind you all. I have a guide up with Nexus and Unstalled and Lilith as the 100% guide characters. This won't be that. This is going to be like Dragon Age 2, where I will probably have people pissed at me, and maybe even straight up leave the Inquisition. So, keep that in mind. Anywho, while we're here in Skyhold, I'm going to do this right now. We already saw Cole and the whole amulet thing. So, I've already gone out, I got the amulet. Let's go talk to, Cole. Whew, God, that shiver. Damn. I am going to do something that's going to piss off a lot of people, though. I know that for sure.
You happier with the champion off with the wardens?
There were wardens in Kirkwall, too.
Alright.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
We know it's not just going to work, right? It never just works.
Have faith, Inquisitor.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
I'm not certain exactly what Cole is.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
It appears we have something to find. I told you it never just works.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
All I care about is making certain that the Venatori can't bind Cole.
Fair enough. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
You know, for someone that studies spirits so much, Souls doesn't really understand what's going on. Spirits are the physical embodiment of desires, wishes, principles of emotion. Cole has evolved a little bit past that, so maybe his physical embodiment is actually that of a person now. But, we're gonna fix that shit right out.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help. Cole, come with me.
Not possible. Not possible.
Can you feel this man's pain, Cole?
He remembers now. He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain. His guilt. The shame that drove him from the Templars.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood. They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens. Laughter bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's hurting, Cole. And you are a spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
You all right, kid?
Yes. He's free. We're both free.
And that was the monumental decision with Cole. We can decide if he becomes human, or if he goes back to his spiritual ancestry. So, we chose to make him a spirit of compassion again. All in all, it's actually probably a good thing, considering, he's back to being what he was. All depends on your perspective, really.
It appears to be working. Cole should be adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Just need to hear the song again just for a minute. I'm all right, Varric.
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how are you feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, I helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with 2 names slips a knife in darkness to her left hand. Honey stirred into Leliana's wine. Faith, not revenge.
Could have been a person.
Possibly. Would that have made him happier, Child of the Stone?
Damn. I love Cole. I love these character arc with Cole. It's one of my favorites this entire freaking game. I know Varric's a little pissy at me about it, but yeah, hopefully he'll get over it later on. But the whole transcendence between human and spirit thing was one of my favorite aspects of this entire game so far. It's just freaking amazing. Can I talk to you? No. Get up there. There we go. Jump.
We were ready to walk away, then up.
Alright, anything else, Cole?
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
The ending for Cole's arc. Oh man, he does get the really cool tarot card though. I really like his tarot card. I have to explain a little bit about that as well, just because you won't be able to see it that well. Well, you won't be able to see it unless you watch my other Let's Plays at this point. So.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. Will you be dining alone, your worship, or will others be arriving later?
Who can tell these days? I didn't even realize I was alone just now.
Very good, your worship. Right this way, please. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
You can tell her. She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
Anything you'd like to share?
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts, little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him. She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many little hurts, even here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
It was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair? Find another path. There was someone before. He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him. You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me. You don't know what it means.
Not really, no. But you're welcome regardless.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared, trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. The woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat. They will never know, but I know, thanks to you.
Damn, Cole. I guess that's what he was like before. I really wish that this choice actually did change Cole in some way outside of the way he talks, but it really doesn't. It kind of disappoints me, but still, it's kind of cool. I'm curious to see where it leads to. I know where it will lead to in Trespasser because I've seen it on YouTube, of course. But very curious, very, very curious. Alrighty then. So that is that. Well, let us go talk to Sarah because there's something to do with her. Oop. Hello.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vishal. Got something against free money?
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Alright then. So, with Cole, we have this really cool white, I want to say kimono. If you actually chose to make him more human, it turns black. And I think his hair is black as well. It's really cool. Oops, sorry. And this is Blackwall's new tarot card. Forced to be the Warden. Alright. Cassandra and Dorian. Let's go. Now, if you remember, we actually had to send out people to walk up Naj Street. This got someone's attention, and we're basically going on about that. So yeah, it should be interesting, especially considering what I have planned.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Right. Things have gone sour. As they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vishal. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Well, there goes my plan. I just remembered that, yeah, I just remember that happened. I completely forgot about that. And that pisses Lucifer off. Alright, let's go. Boom. Fuck you. Oh, hey! Let's get rid of that shield. Does this work on those? I forgot. Nope. Well, let's cut through that shield a bit then. Boop. Fuck you! You're gonna lead, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Well, now you're dead. Because you don't have your shield anymore. And you're not like Cassandra. You can't really regenerate like crazy. Or like me. Boop. Ow. Fuck you.
Whoa, oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
This ambush was your doing. Or am I remembering that wrong?
Granted, it wasn't a direct attack, but the first move was hers, and apparently yours. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners. Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss-face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal,
Sarah!
piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Honestly, if he actually came out and talked to them instead of killing the dude and then attacking us, Lucifer probably would have made a deal with him. Nope, attack, you're dead. That's pretty much how it goes with most of my characters. Like, oh, you're attacking us? Well, I'm sorry, but you just signed a contract with my sword, and you get the raw end of it. Just like it's going in your chest, not up your ass.
Hey, you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts. Hey, you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
Sarah, explain?
Ah, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
We're eating on a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins, ugh. I friggin' still hate cookies.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get.
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mum. The ones she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated... Well, she died. And I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this Inquisition thing is working out, so I figured I could make some Inquisition cookies? Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
You know what? That would be great.
See, I knew. Wait, really? Because it seemed friggin' daft every step to me. Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
Sarah, anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.
Gotta have those Ray Jenny contacts, you know? And it's not better to have, you know, a friend as opposed to, you know, a business contact. You know that? There we go. Anything else, Sarah? Or is that it?
Your wish is something, something.
There we go.
Is your network of contacts still active after...
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He made... It's crap that he killed people, though.
Alright.
They were just trying to stand up a little.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that...
It helped make... I don't get what... Punch a bullet. It's inspiring.
Alright, good to know.
Even if it sometimes goes tits up. And
Actually, fair point.
At least my bag...
That's all. Anything else?
There's you, yeah?
Carry on. And jump. Alright, so that's that. We still have to do Bull's quest, but we'll do that later. Colin is done, Cassandra's done. Still have Souls' quest to do. Dorian. Varric.
Inquisitor?
Liliana. Yeah. We have a bit of a ways to go, but not that far. Shouldn't take too long, at least. And knock knock. Gotta accept the quest with Josephine. There we go. So we can go and turn in her quest. Thank you. What's this? Consequences of Blackwell's lies. Red Jay attends a party. Let's send out a Liliana for that. Okay then. I'll look into Blackwell's consequences. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've gone through the entire game since Trespassers downloaded. So, I have a lot of new stuff to get through with that war table. I can't just blindly choose things anymore.
I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when...
Alrighty then. Okay. Was there anything else I need to do out here? No. Okay. Off to Valrayo. That. And we want Cassandra, Cole, and Dorian. I have never once done Dorian's quest without telling him. So I'm kind of interested to see how this is going to play out. I don't think I've actually seen a video where I've done that. Curiosity. The remaining quests, though, should be fairly quick, with the exception of the other quest. What was it? Calpurnia's quest? Yeah, Calpurnia, because we have to go here. The one for the other character is a bit easier. Yeah, Carivius is second in charge. Changes depending on your options. Oh, changes depending on what you picked early on. Alright, before we talk to Jesse, we're actually going to go inside here and do the part of this quest. Technically, I probably should have been doing this throughout the course of the Let's Play, but... meh. Luckily, though, we shouldn't have to worry too much about all this, if memory serves at least. Old Chantry Trail signs. I did that a long time ago. Hurry up. There we go. I'll take that.
What happened here?
And where is the merchant we intended to meet?
That's a good question. Might as well loot the entire place, right? Get as much information as we can.
It seems Vicinius angered Calpurnia by sending her mistreated.
Fuck! Sneak our way in? No, sneak. Shh, I think they can hear us. Wow, that's actually pretty smooth. Guy was attacking me and the veil thing struck down, got him. Alright. With that.
That must have been Vicinius. It seems the Venatori tired of following him.
Yeah. Alright, get over this.
Here's another one.
We're collecting some weird crystals. We are?
The crystal's whole again, but hold on.
Lady Calpurnia, I had no intention. I warned you of consequences should the slaves you bring me suffer in your care. Venatori, show him my displeasure.
No! Wait! Wait!
A dwarven relic, restoring memories. There's one or two in Minrathous. Very rare.
Dagna might know what to make of it.
Good to know. We'll talk to her in a little bit. First, though, we're going to talk to Jussie. Get that quest done out of the way. Once we get that done, we'll head over to Skyhold, start working on that quest line. And while that's running through, I think we have to do a war table. I'll go out and work on the Liana. Hopefully it won't take too long. We're already at about 3 parts with this. Alrighty then. Hello, Jussie. She's gonna be pissed, isn't she?
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
Should we have waited for an assassin to sneak through instead?
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No. I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
You were taking on a league of professional assassins. I suppose I'll forgive it.
You've done much to help House Montilier. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
You know, that sounds nice and all, but if I piss off her family that welcome, well, it probably won't end well. I got consult with Liliana. Let's get that done and over with.